Good morning once again, students, distinguished judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Avril Colasso, and I work as an associate lecturer at Curtin University, Dubai. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the semi-final and final of the Curtin Dubai Business Cup Challenge 2023. This competition is powered by Transnational Academic Group and Hungarian Games. We would now like to request everyone to please stand up for the UAE and Australian national anthems. Please be seated. We all know that you have worked very hard in the last couple of weeks on the cases that you were presented with. Our high school edition has garnered more than 300 teams with close to 1,800 students from across 7 areas. And you all have made it here today to compete for the coveted Business Cup Challenge 2023 trophy. Well done, team. We would now like to introduce our panel of judges for today's competition. Our first judge of the day is Ms. Shahara Jaffer. Shahara Jaffer was the recipient of the Vice Chancellor's Academic Excellence Award and the Colonel S.B. Wahi Leadership Award during her time as a student, where she pursued a double major in Information Technology and Business Information Systems at Murdoch University, Dubai. During her time as a student, she began her career with Transnational Academic Group as an adjunct lecturer, teaching computer productivity and mathematics in the foundation program. At Curtin University, Dubai, Shahara started as a unit coordinator and lecturer for mathematics and computer productivity, where she contributed towards the curriculum development of physics and chemistry in addition to her teaching portfolio. She has completed her master's in Information Technology Software Systems from Heriot-Watt University and is currently the head of foundation studies at Curtin University, Dubai. She is also a fellow of the Higher Education Academy UK. She is simultaneously pursuing a PhD with Curtin University, focusing on artificial intelligence and virtual reality. Thank you for being one of our co-judges today. It is a pleasure having you with us. Our next judge of the day is Professor Consalvin. Professor Chitrai Selvan has extensive experience in teaching engineering students and has worked in academia for over 23 years. He has published and presented more than 150 research articles in journals and conferences. He has been invited and honored as a keynote speaker, session chair, resource person, and technical committee member of various conferences held in the UAE, India, Thailand, Malaysia, Germany, Italy, Australia, and the UK. His research interests are in renewable energy, engineering, sustainable development, manufacturing practices, and optimization techniques. He is the approved supervisor of many universities, including Curtin University, Australia, to guide PhD scholars and has produced many PhDs. He is a member of many professional societies, including SAE, ASHRAE, IMFT, ASME, EI, AFQ, and IFTE. He is also a senior fellow of the Higher Education Academy UK. Professor Khan has received several prestigious awards in the UAE, including Dr. Kalam's International Excellence Award for Education, the Distinguished Conservation Project Award from DIVA, to name a few. Prior to joining Curtin University, Dubai in July 2018, he served for 10 years in the UAE with Manipal University, Dubai and Amity University, Dubai. Thank you for joining us today, Kalam. As our final judge for today, we have with us Mr. Daniel Atkins, the Game Master of the Business Cup Challenge. Mr. Atkins joined the Transnational Academic Group in 2009 as a faculty member in the Schools of Business and Information Technology, and later went on to start at the School of Environmental Science. He has led the organization for the past 9 years and is currently responsible for overseeing the operations of international university branch campuses in Dubai and Ghana in partnership with Curtin University and Lancaster University, respectively. Prior to joining the academy, Dan spent the first 20 years of his career working in the IT industry, providing management consulting services for companies including IBM, Dell, Visa, Hershey's, Coke, Clorox, and Merck, and has held numerous management positions, including CIO and CEO. He has been teaching and giving public lectures on environmental issues and the UN SDGs for over 10 years. Thank you for leading it this far, and thank you for joining us today. On behalf of the organizing team, I extend my gratitude to the teachers and parents for encouraging your board and for helping them make the most of this competition and being their biggest cheerleaders. Lastly, and most importantly, I would like to take this moment to extend the warmest welcome to all of you for your dedication towards learning more about nanotechnology and putting your best ideas forward to create a better future. I would request you to please give yourself a big round of applause. I believe that the future lies in your hands, and this is why we warmly welcome each and every one of you today. Every year, 10 teams from across the country make it to the Business Cup Challenge final, where they battle it out with a 10-minute presentation. I would now like to invite Mr. Daniel Atkins to announce the top 5 teams that have already made it to the finale, as well as officially open the semi-finals of the Business Cup Challenge.
Great, thank you, Everett. I appreciate that. And thank you and welcome to all of you who are in attendance today. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy Saturday to come and participate. I want to really recognize what you've done. You have voluntarily done work above and beyond what's required for your school. You've done research, you've done writing, you've come up with what you consider the best solutions to the cases. And then after all of that for 2 weeks, you came here and gave up a Saturday to compete. that makes you winners. You have the drive, you have the initiative, and you've got the persistence that is going to make you successful in life. So no matter what the results are today, you have all already demonstrated that you as individuals are winners and you are going to go very far in life. So I wanted to share a little bit about the fun we had marking. Each one of you worked with your team and you sent in a submission. Our team got about 300 submissions a week, and in a matter of about 3 days went through and gave detailed feedback on each one. So you think your homework is hard, just imagine what our team was doing. It was really incredible seeing some of the fantastic ideas, and I want to congratulate you. We ran both a high school session and a university session, and we had the finals for the university yesterday. And I would like to tell you, a number of the high school teams actually came up with better ideas than the university students, so you should give yourself some credit for that. Also had a little bit of fun marking. I think I probably gave more points to ChatGPT than any other individual participant. Yeah, it was very interesting. And even in the university, since none of the university teams are here, I can talk about it. Even in the university, we had a team that submitted an assignment that was done with ChatGPT. And of course, we taught that, and it was very interesting. It had, like ChatGPT does, made up citations. The very first reference they had was from a publication, a journal that hasn't been published since 1982. They weren't talking a lot about nanotechnology back in '82. So I thank all of you that actually did your own work, because that shows both character and you also learned something. If you use ChatGPT, you don't. So I'm excited today because while we have actually 6 teams, because there was a tie, that have already made it into the final, every other team sitting here has a chance. Last year, when we did the elevator pitch round, we ended up with a tie, and we ended up with 6 teams from the elevator pitch joining the final. And one of those teams made it into the top 3. So you still have a chance, no matter how you scored on the first 2 rounds. It doesn't matter. The slate's clear. Everybody has an equal shot today. So with that, I want to announce the top 6 teams that have already made it into the final. And I'll do it in order of their scores on the leaderboard. So in first place, on top from Albion High School. Second place, Quid Team from Dubai College, who apparently didn't play. Third place, Feminine Fusion from the Millennium School. Fourth place, Atomic Architects from Albion. Fifth place, Tropical Peppermint from Jim's Wellington Academy, Silicon Business. And tied for 5th, Sue's team from Institute of Applied Technology. So congratulations to the 6 of you who got the golden buzzer. You go straight into the final, as Simon would say. And the rest of you, you still have a chance. Professor Pond, Ms. Shahara, and I are sitting here. We want to hear your best. Show us with your elevator pitch that you really want to get there. Now remember the rules for the elevator pitch. You have 40 seconds. When one person comes up and presents, and if they want to, they can have somebody holding a poster or something, but one person will present. You need to pique our interest. You need to make us want to hear more. about your idea. So just imagine that you have gone to the Burj Khalifa and just by luck, you end up all alone on the elevator with His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. And you've got 90 seconds to tell him everything that you'd like to see changed, right? Well, here you've got 40 seconds, but give us that level of interest so that we want to hear from you in the finals. And with that, I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Mr. Dunn. Are we ready for the elevator pitches, everyone? Guys, a little more excitement. Do you guys know who's going to win? Guys, a little confidence would be nice. So we only have the first 10 teams line up. Judges, are we ready?
Yeah.
Our first team for today that will be presenting during the elevator pitch round is Infant Labs from Dubai Scholars Private School.
The Wasl Building Group is responsible for 47,000 residential units in Dubai, each of which costs from 200 to 6,000 dirhams to paint. But the real solution they face, the real challenge they face, durability. We present a proposal to overcome this and raise the efficiency of Wasl's architectural procedures. Infant Lab's new paint formula can even withstand Dubai's scorching 50 degrees. Solvents used in regular paints would usually evaporate under such high temperatures, leaving behind this pigment that causes an uneven finish and causes peeling. Our solution mitigates this concern through nanotechnology like nano-silicate dioxide and nanotitanium dioxide. These elevate the existing paint properties while enhancing longevity and maintaining quality. We want to beautify, energize, and fortify the body.
Thank you. Students, please note that you will only be marked for the 40 seconds based on the timer. Anything that you say post that will not be considered towards your mark. Judges, our next team for today is Team Entrepreneur from GEMS Millennium School, Charlotte.
The Unistate Smart Nanofiber Uniform offers nanofiber uniforms that have environmental sensors for Dubai police officers. Our company's product offers these uniforms because they help the police officers keep us safe, thereby increasing their effectiveness and safety. Our company's product, this nanofiber uniform, is cost efficient. It's only cost between 500 to 700 dirhams. Since this product is cost efficient, it's also recyclable, and upon returning this product, the officers will receive a discount. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Judges, our next team for today is Interstellar from the Bias Scholar.
Close your eyes and step into a world where the future of UAE's crime-solving world is not just science fiction, it's a reality. Our idea today is to utilize nanoparticles in the form of a magnifying glass, unveiling hidden fingerprints, exposing any elusive traces of drug, and pinpointing gunshot residue with surgical precision. This will serve as a game changer in this industry, allowing us to do increased accuracy and speed. By breaking down and isolating substances down to their molecular level, we will ensure that we increase the safety and decrease the crime. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Curtin from Delhi Private School.
UAE space achievements in the space domain have been nothing but remarkable. But have you imagined the impacts of nanotechnology will have to make space expeditions quicker, faster, and much more efficient? Well, nano-electromechanical systems can be incorporated to increase the efficiency and compactness of space devices. They can be used in signal processing, control, and communication. Additionally, incorporating such nanotechnology will help allow for more capacity and efficient use of resources. Thus, it can enhance the speed of data processing midway during their process. The connection between nanoelectronics and space technology opens new frontiers for miniaturized yet powerful instruments, revolutionizing our approach to space exploration, thus helping us communicate beyond our world to an indefinite space.
Our next team for today is Technova from GEMS Millennium School, Sharjah.
Classified is a modern gas detector and cleaner designed to benefit the Department of Economy and Tourism. It uses ethanoic acid and nanoshield, utilizing suspension polymerization to create a water-absorbent material when combined with a hydrocarbon. This non-toxic economic solution is not only using for cleaning windows but also repels insects. After the vinegar evaporates, classifier leaves a durable layer of super-absorbent polymer clear solution found with nanoparticles forming a reverse shield. This shield effectively absorbs condensation and reduces grills and dust accumulation. This reduces the cost of maintaining vast facades in tourism attraction, allowing UAE to focus on developing new attractions and boosting the economy by saving up to $5 million, including machinery costs and manual labor annually. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Team Nanobot from GEMS Millennium School, Sharjah. Introducing Kioski, a nanotechnology-based information hub that is set to revolutionize Dubai's tourism experience. It uses nanoscale sensors for precise interactivity and for our international visitors, real-time language translation for a smooth and seamless experience. Kioski enhances the visit with personalized recommendations and immersive virtual tour guides using advanced nanotech holographic projections. Kioski is green, it is sustainable through self-cleaning services and solar energy harvesting, not only reducing not only environmental impact but also the cost. Kioski is not just a kiosk, it is a game changer. Thank you. Thank you, team. Student presenters, this is a reminder for you. Kindly ensure that you stop presenting when the 40-second buzzer ends. Thank you. Our next team for today is Team Nanox from our own English High School, Sharjah, Girls Branch.
Did you know overfishing is a major threat to our oceans? But we have a solution. We're developing advanced nanofiber nets and robust underwater drones to selectively catch target fish and gather precise data on fish population. These data are sent to the Dubai Ministry of Climate Change and Environment to alert marine workers when fish population is more and suitable for fishing. With the help of the Dubai Ministry, we're able to identify overfished species and develop target conservation measures to protect them. Our solution is innovative, effective, and sustainable. It will help ensure that our oceans remain vibrant and healthy for the future generation.
Thank you, team. Our next team for today is Nanotech Titans from our own English High School, Sharjah, Girls Branch.
The soil quality in Dubai is sandy and underdeveloped, which makes it difficult for crop production. In accordance with the Dubai Ministry of Environment, we have come up with AgroScanner, which helps farmers know exactly what their soil needs. The AgroScanner uses nano biosensors to provide real-time insights on soil health by monitoring moisture levels, pH, nutrient content, and even harmful substances. It will be installed in agricultural fields. Additionally, nano fertilizers present within the device will provide nutrients to crops wherever and whenever they are needed. With this product, you will see increased productivity, decreased costs.
Beauty. Our next team for today is Rora from our own English.
Now imagine the perils your vehicles have to face on the byroads during adverse weather conditions. Well, here's the exciting news. Our innovation perfectly aligned with the Dubai Police Department's aim for safer roads. Introducing nanofilters for vehicles. These are engineered to counteract the challenges of dust storms, rains, and fogs. They ensure your vehicles have unparalleled visibility during any weather, drastically reducing the risk of accident. Join us in this transformative journey.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Supernova Strategist from Gem Millennium Solutions.
Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where we can control rainfall with precision. The UAE's pursuit of innovative solutions for water security is our inspiration. Our proposal involves utilization of specialized carbon nanotubes installed within nanosensors for the enhancement of cloud seeding techniques in the UAE. Cloud seeding might have negative impacts because of the chemicals, harmful chemicals used in it, and also it gives unpredictable outcomes. So our amazing carbon nanotubes improve the cloud seeding. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Our next presenter for today is from SparkX from Gems Millennium School.
Good morning. So most of us have seen someone suffering from chronic disease, right? And we are also well aware of the institutions in the UAE. And collaboration with them, we have got nanosensors for the early detection of diseases. So these diseases, so the nanosensors can be enacted with receptors or molecules in order to bind the biomarkers or biological samples. So accordingly, specialized equipment is also going to be used in order to identify the disease. And the starting investment would be about $1.1 million. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Tech Titans from India International School.
Do we need to burn our hard-earned money in exchange for basic comfort? Or do you want your family to suffer in heat only to refrain from high electricity bill? What if your extra waiting electricity bill reduced to 50%?
Yes, you heard it right. Introducing Casalino nanotechnology-based glasses. We provide 3 ultra glasses, solar cell-based glasses that convert solar light into electricity, photochromatic glass sheets that use lightweight solar cells for mobility, electrochromatic nanocrystals for super safety and privacy for your loving family. Prove your wisdom to grab it all.
Our next team for today is Nano Nexus from Delhi Private School, Dubai.
Imagine a transportation network that's safer, smarter, and way more efficient than ever before. Dubai Roads and Transportation Authority is forced to transform the way we move with nanotechnology. Nanotech materials can be used to reinforce roads, making them more durable and resistant to wear and tear. Nanosensors will be used for monitoring traffic in real time, allowing to manage congestion and enhance road safety. RTS adoption has paved the future where transportation is not a means to travel from A to B, but seamless and sustainable experience. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Invicta from the Delhi Private School. From the Indian High School. Thank you.
What I have in my hand right now is a 10 dirham note. Surprise, it's actually fake. Millions and billions of counterfeit notes are produced every year, and some so skillfully crafted that they're hidden in all the globe. We at Invicta make use of nanotechnology in the form of nanosensors and surface analysis devices that help us scan patterns, textures, ink, and other minute details that help us differentiate. Under the efficacious working of the Ministry of Economy, we're not just unmasking fake currency, we're revolutionizing a safer, more genuine transaction basis all around the world.
Our next team for today is Oryx Inc. from American International School.
How tiring is it to fill out paperwork every time you visit the doctor? We've all been there, right? This is where we come in, introducing a partnership with Digital Dubai and Dubai Healthcare Authority to revolutionize the way we share medical information with our healthcare providers. Instead of it taking all this, it can be as simple as using nanosensors in the palm of my hand and nanotechnologies embodied with wearable devices on my body. They have my vitals, my name, my information in mere seconds. Imagine how many hours this can save, and most importantly, lives. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Neo Frontier from Delhi Private School, Dubai.
Wondered what our planet would look like if pollution went unchecked? Good morning, everyone. I'm Alok Sharma on behalf of my team, Neo Frontiers. I'm here to pitch our idea to the Ministry of Climate Change and Environment. In today's world, the primary cause of global warming is pollution and greenhouse gases. This is why our team has developed a solution to mitigate the causes of global warming by filtering out gaseous industrial waste. The solution is to coat industrial factory pipes with carbon nanotubes, which absorb the harmful gases, hence reducing their release. This will result in a cleaner and healthier environment, hence improving life on land. Thank you.
Our next team today is Team Tech Minds from Cambridge International School, Dubai.
Good morning, one and all. My name is Sujay. Today, I'd like all of you to imagine one thing, a society free of external danger. Dubai Customs deals with that problem on a daily basis. And as technology becomes a little bit more undetectable in terms of smuggling, that's the problem we have strived to solve. Nano gloves, a revolutionary product that includes nano sensors on the fingertips, which provides the chemical composition of the material touched. This would be attached to a screen that is linked to a real-time connection with the headquarters to send an alert automatically if explosives or dangerous items are found, and would call for backup as well. The future is now, and it is up to us to use technology in the right sense.
Our next team is Nano Innovators from GEMS Millennium School, Sharjah.
Good morning, all. Our nanotech enhanced smart roading infrastructure redefines the way Dubai roads are, combining innovation, sustainability, and safety, thus helping the Department of Road Transport in UAE. With nanotech materials infused in the road, which minimizes maintenance costs, photovoltaic nanosensors to capture solar energy, and road markings that are highly reflective even in low light. This is a visionary road possible only with nanotechnology. The business or monetization strategies include implementing tolls to access these smart roads, providing data analytics and advertising facilities to corporations, and offering paid marketing solutions to the public. With support from government and investing from funders, this can be a revolution to Dubai roads, enhance quality of life in the city. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Nanites from Scholars International Academy.
Earlier this year, our team at night has been to a desert in Dubai where we witnessed camels that were suffering from garbage dumps that were slowly killing them. At that moment, we solemnly swore to find a solution to prevent this. And here we have GNA, a nanoporous nanotechnology that will allow us to encapsulate these greenhouse gases, preventing pollution in the sky as well as on land. If you, the judges, will allow us to enter the finals, we will bring you more groundbreaking ideas such as these to sustain not only me and you, but Dubai, UAE, and the world as a whole. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Meta Workforce from the Dubai Scholars Private School.
We're here to introduce a groundbreaking project to help completely transform biohealthcare system. The project is on nanotechnology for early detection, disease detection use. That helps identify diseases early on. Diagnostic molecules will target specific tissues and cells to help prevent the worsening of the disease. Easy diagnosis will make it much more useful for the patient and doctor. Key advantages: prompt identification, financial efficiency, proactive healthcare. Strategies for implementation: excellence in research, rigorous testing, rigorous testing and public awareness. Our goal is to establish the
Thank you. Our next team is the Nano Explorers from City School International.
Let's say the question that we have today would be that if the Dubai governments were to be given an idea.
Just one second. Please start.
Good morning, everyone. So let's see the question.
Okay.
Number index 19.
Students, if you all could please maintain silence. Thank you.
So let's start with the question. If an idea were to be given to the Dubai government that how can we use nanotechnology for agriculture, for sustainable agriculture? Let's say we can use it to nano filtration. Basically, the Dubai governments would have to manufacture enhanced filtration and improve water filtration systems with enhanced fertilizers. Now, let's say our product, they offer nano compost, which convert organic materials into a nutrient-rich soil amendment, leading to precise farming. With the palm of my hand, the nanosensors could alert me how and the levels of the plant are during these stages, different times.
Our next team for today are the Microtech Marbles from the City School International.
What if crime detection became as small as a nanobot? Our proposal, nanobot crime detectors. These strikingly nanoscopic bots can revolutionize law enforcement. Our pitch indulges precision, efficiency, and agility, gaining further benefits to Dubai's citizens and residents' future safety. With the Dubai police at the forefront, we seek more security through nanotech. Join us in embracing a future city where we leave no one behind. Thank you.
Our next team for today are the Atomic Architects from Alain Junior School.
Have you wondered if your buildings could fix themselves? Well, our product is a proposal to the Ministry of Energy and Infrastructure of Dubai, where we are proposing a concrete that is infused with nanoparticles and special materials that can help fill cracks independently.
Our product recognizes these cracks and fills them. There are multiple advantages as well. This strengthens the concrete core. This is also resistant to corrosion, and this also improves the longevity of the infrastructure and your buildings. Plus point, it's sustainable. So join us in making Dubai and tomorrow a better place. Thank you.
Our next team for today are the Nano Innovators, Dubai Scholars Private School.
Nanoparticles and nanomaterials are used to self-sanitize surfaces to induce antibacterial properties. We are proposing our idea to the Dubai municipality, the Nano Cleanse, where maintaining sanitation in public spaces and limited workforce was seen as a challenge during the COVID-19. These nanoparticles release ions or reactive species that kill microorganisms, while photocatalytic nanoparticles generate reactive oxygen species that degrade organic materials. Traditional disinfection methods are ineffective, time-consuming, and hazardous. Thank you.
Our next team for today is 7 Stocks from Dubai Scholars Private School.
Have you ever watched the movie Big Hero 6 and seen the self-building nanobots and thought, why can't we have that? Well, we can. Our company decides to use and perfect the self-building technology and integrate it with carbon nanotubes to make it stronger than steel while being much, much lighter. We aim to help the Ministry of Energy and Infrastructure by making infrastructure that helps in the development of UAE. And since carbon nanotubes can have 4 times the current of carbon while being so much stronger, it can make the development so much better. Thank you.
Our next team for today is the Innovation Alliance with Asian International Private School Kuwait.
We're here to introduce you to Nano EcoCells Dubai, an initiative in collaboration with the Dubai Department of Energy. With this, we will turn the sun into an affordable, efficient, and sustainable energy source. We will employ cutting-edge technology to solar panels, boosting energy conversion, anti-reflective nano coatings, which reduce light reflection, and self-cleaning nano surfaces, keeping maintenance minimum. Our focus on affordability and feasibility make this a visionary and practical solution for Dubai's energy future. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Team Nexus from James Wellington Academy in Silicon Valley.
I think this right now. So basically, our concept, Nano Pure, revolutionizes Dubai's cleanliness and prestige. So it basically uses self-cleaning nanomaterial that breaks down dirt and pollutants with the help of sunlight. And basically, it is titanium dioxide that reacts with the sunlight and breaks down the dirt, dust particles and dirt, and allows a more clean and effective, which the nanomaterial also absorbs water molecules and wash away all the dirt. This concept will help Dubai by providing it a more cleaner and effective and efficient and healthier environment. Thank you.
Our next team for today are the Atomic Ultron from the St. Mary's High School, Dubai.
Morning, everyone. We're all aware that UAE uses cloud saving, right? Just 2 days ago, data come as a stock. Not only was there rain, there was lightning as well. This lightning could potentially be harvested by the NCMS and DEWA of the UAE from using nano lasers to form a plasma channel. With certain frequencies, these lightning strikes could be directed to certain target-specific locations where it can be harvested and used as sustainable energy for households and entire economy of UAE.
Thank you. Our next team for today are the molecular maestros from St. Mary's Catholic High School.
Imagine a world where firefighters are not only heroes, but also use cutting-edge technology to combat the deadliest of all aspects of fire, smoke. With our product, Carbon Combatants, or CC, you can use it which uses revolutionary nano catalysts with carbon and nano and fire byproducts to harmless suit, which reduces the risk of lung damage.
Our next team for today is the Nanoscale Navigators of Delhi Private School, Dubai.
What if I told you that we can convert sand, an abundant resource in the UAE, to electricity in the best efficient way possible? Dubai generates most of its electricity by natural gas imported from Qatar, which composes 70% of electricity. Our service involves converting impure sand particles into silica dioxide nanoparticles through silica purification process. The triboelectric nanogenerator will then convert these NPs with triboelectric flow, providing a cost-effective energy generation solution for Deva and Dubai. We use NPs to use less sand and generate more electricity. Thank you.
Next, we have with us Team Norio from St. Mary's Catholic High School, Dubai.
What if transport efficiency within the UAE was improved greatly? And not only that, you could reduce wait lines, overcrowding, and repairment costs. Good morning, judges. My team, Norio and I, are proposing a product known as Modi Steel, which works by using nano composites to alter its use and make it much more durable, efficient. What we propose is that the RTA uses Modi Steel for any future projects and constructions where cost saving is essential. In short, by using Modi Steel, they're increasing durability, speed, efficiency, and also reducing costs. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Our next team for today is Team Seraphin from GEMS Wellington Academy, Dubai, Silicon Oasis.
Morning. All right. Our product aims to help a branch of Dubai Civil Defense, the fire department, with firefighter safety. Fires release lots of smoke due to high temperatures and pressure, which can cause vision loss and respiratory problems. Our solution, using nano sensors and firefighter goggles that will help detect the temperature of the surroundings to assist in finding the nearest fire escape route through the smoke. Site owners can send digital floor plans to buildings to nanochips of the goggles to display data on the surroundings to help find exits with ease and make optimal and efficient decisions during fires. The product aims to be lightweight, abrasion, heat, and water resistant, but as with all nanotech, it's come with high costs and complex manufacturing processes. Nonetheless, a nanosize change can make a nanosize difference.
Thank you. Our next team for today are the Mystic Minds from GEM's New Millennium School, Al Khair, Dubai.
That a staggering 92% of police officers face life-threatening situations in their daily jobs. Now imagine a solution that could transfer these changes in their favor. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sinaisha from Mystic Minds, and we present the future of law enforcement with nanotech-infused police jacket. This groundbreaking innovation combines nanotechnology with policing to enhance officer safety and efficiency. It's a multifunctional toolkit and communication hub with biometric analysis, self-repairing nanomaterial, and real-time evidence collection. Join us in ushering in a new era of policing, which starts with the NIP jacket. Thank you. Thank you.
Our next team for today are the innovative titans from GEM's RM English High School, Dubai.
3.9 billion people, ladies and gentlemen. That is the number of lives which have been lost because of the unavailability of proper diabetic treatment. Not anymore. Welcome to a world where the future of healthcare is just a patch away. Our product, the insulin patch, features the matrix step with the gel. This patch is tailored to effectively combat various types of diabetes. The gel consists of nanoparticles which contain an enzyme and the insulin, and it works the same way a nicotine patch does. The insulin within the nanoparticle will be released depending on the glucose level in the blood, preventing overdose. In addition to partnering with the DHA, our product can be utilized by the Eminent Red Crescent to protect the health of diabetic disaster victims, guaranteeing a steady flow of income. The initial investment required is 85,000 and will reach a break-even point within a first. We are insulin and we intend to use insulin to our insulin.
Thank you. Our next team for today are the Nano Tubbies from St. Mary's Catholic High School, Dubai.
So yeah, what's one word you think of when I say Dubai? Hot. That's right. Nano Dehumidified targets UAE Department MOCCAE, Ministry of Climate Change and Environment, as well as the UN SDG 13, which takes urgent impact to combat the extreme levels of global warming in the UAE.
Silicon nanoparticles integrated into a device that can allow it to efficiently absorb and trap moisture from the air.
Placed on top of high buildings, we can harness the moisture to perhaps support the use of creating low-lying clouds that could instantly cool down places.
With their high surface area, it can be used as the core element of a humidity reducing device with a relative range of 37%. Thank you for listening.
Our next team for today are the Quantum Explorers from GSS Private School.
Ever wonder if one small step can make a big difference? What if we quantum explorers help you achieve that with small technology? Introducing NanoRide, having a sonar approach, it detects all the presence of toxic things in toxic brine through antifouling chemicals. Collaborating with Deva and through direct manufacturing process, along with having a manufacturing model, we have the initiative to have income through product sales approach. Aligning with SDG 14, we're the epitome of sustainability. We want to envisage a change. Join quantum explorers exploring the future.
Our next team for today is the Biz Brigade from the Indian High School.
I am here to talk about the up and coming AI-driven nanotechnology which will be the face of the future in solving the world's ever-threatening issue, depletion of natural resources. We have come up with nanobots and carbon nanotube spaceships and suits for the UAE Space Agency, which would reduce the amount of space debris and eliminate risks for astronauts. An out-of-this-world idea, literally. Both energy efficient and cost efficient by reducing launch costs from over $20K to $200 per kg, unlocking opportunities for us to reach for the stars. Thank you.
Our next team for today are the tech visionaries from Al Diafa High School.
Let me ask you a question. Have you seen the fumes produced by RTA vehicles? And with 200 million people depending on RTA services, there has to be a better way. Of course, they can turn electric, but that requires a huge financial cost. Our solution, nanocellulose powered engines. Being renewable and abundant, it drives the cost of production down. And further, being bio-based, the risk of explosions due to accidents is immensely reduced. Further, with our engines powered by nanocellulose, there is no need of lithium-ion batteries. Thus, we don't have to extract these scarce resources. Produce generally. Thank you.
Our next speaker today is Team Nanomind, Al Diafa High School.
Morning, judges. Nanomind presents Nanopure, a new nanotechnology membrane system for the Earth to address the current desalination problems. Our graphene nanotube and MF nano-enabled membranes improve the lifespan and efficiency by reducing energy use, fouling, and grime, while increasing water quality and output. Unlike competitors, Nanopure's unmatched accessibility, anti-cleansing, log, and affordability will help Dubai meet its growing need for water, reducing costs and environmental impacts. Our product follows the strategies of the UAE, like Water Security Strategy 2026, and available materials testing and partnerships. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have Team Pestle Perfect from Gem Arab English High School, Dubai.
Dear travelers, you know that your talcum powder is not a drug. I know that your talcum powder is not a drug. But how do you explain to the customs office? Well, worry no more. Introducing Drug Detective for the Department of Anti-Narcotics. Drug Detective is a portable nanotechnology inbuilt device that uses ceramic nanofilters and biosensors that save the time and cost of sending foreign materials to the labs.
The impurities of the mixture poured into our device is blocked by the ceramic filters, which are chemically inert, and our biosensors detect drug particles and send beep to the tube. So smarters, beware, we're not just catching you, we're catching you with style. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Next, we have Ittihad Team 1 from Al Ittihad Private School, Jumeirah.
Pollution has not been a worldwide problem. Nations worldwide have been investing many efforts towards finding a solution. Electric cars have been introduced, and still, the majority of people are unwilling to drive them because of their incapability to travel long distances. With this in mind, we came up with a product, a car that utilizes TEDs and nanotechnology to generate an unlimited source of electricity. The aim of our idea is to make it cheap. Yet without power, it's just an idea. Now, if you have the power to make a change in this world, But did you want to turn our idea into reality? Thank you.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Team Spark Tank from JSS Private School Dubai.
Paleo was a victim of cancer, excruciating hardships of chemo and radiology, severely weakening her immune system and causing fatigue. She has been in and out of the hospital for the past 6 years, and she is not the only one. Our product is Chitosan nanobots that contain small integrated RNA particles that target and disrupt cancer cells at the genetic level. The unique aspect is the 15-day self-disintegration, releasing vital nutrients to the patient's body. Spark Tank partners with the Ministry of Health and Prevention to revolutionize cancer treatment.
Thank you. Next, we have the Conquerors from GSS Private School.
What's up? No, I don't mean the question word. I mean the unicorn. Hi, I'm Keithna, and we are Team Conquerors presenting to you Aquaworld. We're talking about copper plates with nanopores, like magic holes in the middle. They don't make rabbits disappear, but they do something equally unique. Each droplet passing through these tiny holes creates a charge difference, effectively turning every copper plate into a battery. It's like turning saline water in pipes to secret into power. By harnessing this technology, Paver can produce more energy at lower costs, making sustainable power more accessible. Join us on our journey with Aquaworld, where water sparks the path to power. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have with us Team Anatixi from JSS Private School.
You ever realized that your health is your utmost priority? Raise your hand if you agree with me. Introducing TixieCare, a revolutionary company that collaborates with DHA to revolutionize the healthcare industry, featuring to every age. We are developing nanotech pads, and these are wearable. They track and send crucial health data to your health experts. With this product of TixieCare, we are not just revolutionizing the healthcare sector, we are using nanotechnology to save lives. Thank you and have a great day.
Next, we have with us Venture Visionary, JSS Private School.
Our product, Project Air, is a unique mobile and easily transferable nanotechnology solution for aerobatic in large public spaces. It uses aerial nanoprojectors to display posters on messages, creating an engaging and memorable experience. This innovative product aligns with the MOIAT's vision of developing the UAE's industrial sector by promoting advanced technology adoption. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have Team FAH LSF from International School of Creative Science, Nagar Shito.
One of the world's most pressing environmental challenges, the presence of microplastics in our waters. One can lead the change by harnessing a remarkable technology known as nanobots. So that means think. Nanobots are minuscule robots, smaller than a human hair, and are designed with incredible precision. So imagine this, a fleet of nanoscale robots diligently patrolling the Dubai Creekside, seeking out and systematically degrading microplastics with their artificial intelligence, hence becoming environmental guardians of our city.
I sincerely believe that by utilizing nanobots, Dubai municipality will become a beacon of innovation in environmental protection. Let's build a Dubai where sea life thrives and remains pure like it was first created.
Next, we have with us IFPS Year 12 from International School of Creative Science, Nago Shiva.
Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Today, I present an innovative solution to improve Dubai's air quality. It's the nanotechnology enhanced air quality management project. We'll build towering structures with nanotech filters capable of capturing and neutralizing pollutants. Powered by solar energy, these towers are energy efficient and sustainable. A data-driven system continuously monitors air quality, activating the filters when required. This information will be available to the public for transparency and awareness. This project will sufficiently improve air quality, reduce health costs, and position our city for global leadership. Let's make Dubai healthier. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next team for today are the Cash Cows Victorian International School of Sharjah.
Buildings around the world have an average lifespan of 30 to 50 years. But due to the harsh climate and corrosive UV rays, in the United Arab Emirates, buildings only last an average of 15 to 30 years, almost half the world average. With new nanotechnology implementations, we can flip this situation. With polyethylene coatings, we can protect the structures that protect us, protect the investments that property owners make, and maintain the long lifespan that a strong building should have. Especially in this climate where indoor spaces are vital and unbelievably necessary for our survival, this will make a difference. Thank you.
Our next team for today are the Envisioned from the Winchester School of Abu Dhabi.
Healthcare has been a topic of predominance since the era we live in. Almost 6 million people have lost their lives due to COVID, and 1/4 of these deaths were due to the cross-contamination in workforces. So we've revolutionized hospital clothing by incorporating silver nanomaterials in them, presenting to you the world's first antiviral, multifunctional, economical supercloth nanopad. These cloths show multifaceted antimicrobial properties and it's protecting you, me, and the world around us from viruses. How does that sound? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next team for today are the goal getters, James Aaron English High School.
Dubai leads as the Middle East's most carbon-industrial city. A staggering 63% death result from road activities well above the global average. Thus, we propose to RTA to install sustainable nanoscale sensors and diagnostic devices which can be embedded in the road surfaces to monitor real-time traffic conditions, formulate traffic management strategies like rerouting, and monitor vehicle health by identifying potential mechanical issues to prevent accidents. Furthermore, it protects drivers and road fatigue. We suggest RTA to retain 10% of yearly revenue for targeting one area at a time for the future of nanotech roads. Thank you.
Thank you, team. With that, we conclude the first 50 elevator pitches. Now, we will be commencing our first health break for the afternoon. I would like to remind everyone to please ensure that you do not bring in any refreshments into the auditorium. We will be back in again another 10 minutes. Thank you. Team one would be the tomorrow team from Delhi Private School. We next have the squad from Leaders Private School. We then have Sexter 62 from International School of Creative Science. We have Macy's from the Indian School Dubai. Innovators from the Winchester School Jabadali. Case Catalyst from Gem Founders School Alberta. Tyson from Arab Unity School. Fluorescence from Arab Unity School. Market Mavericks from Manchester School Jabadali Dubai. Nano Pioneers from Arab Unity School. Matters from Arab Unity School. Team Iraqi from GEMS Arab English High School. The Brainiacs from Al Amana Private School. Aquanano from GEMS New Millennium School Al Khair Dubai. Ansarians one from Al Ansar International School. Prophet Pioneers from GSS International School. BAM Tech from GEMS Wellington Academy Dubai Silicon Oasis. Businessmen from GEMS Cambridge International School. Nano Titans from Independent Schoolers. OOW All Stars from our own high school, Alberta. If I could please have these 20 teams ready for their elevator pitch.
It's like we have 10 teams. So it's. Right. Yesterday we get 10 teams. So I'm like. I mean, there's like 200 teams here. I'm also.
If I could please request everyone to please be seated, we will be commencing now. Students and guests, please go back to your seats. We will be commencing with the elevator pitches now. We will be proceeding with the next 20 elevator pitches for today. Post that, we'll be taking a short break for some group pictures and commencing with the rest of the elevator pitches. Now, our next team for today is the Tomorrow team from Delhi Private School. Hello. From 260 emergency calls a day to a daily average of 600 COVID-19. These are the statistics that our ambulances see daily. Upon entering an ambulance, paramedics take about 6 minutes to measure patient vitals, like blood temperature, blood pressure, oxygen levels, pulse levels, etc. Time is ticking and lives need saving. Introducing our solution, InstaVitals, health patches that are equipped with nano sensors, allowing you to measure your vitals in under a minute with an accuracy of 95%. By assisting the paramedics of the Dubai Corporation for Ambulance Services, we are saving time for saving lives today and tomorrow. Thank you. Next up, we have the squad from the Leaders Private School.
Urban flood management, one of the most relevant challenges that needs sufficient recognition in a practical course of action. Metal is a macro-synthesized material that accelerates the process of evaporation by increasing the surface area of the volume ratio by utilizing nano-silica particles. This synthetic material can potentially revolutionize the flood management industry. The material will be placed in the sidewalks and pavements, and it's said to be an affordable and innovative solution to help UAE municipality counter waterlogging issues. As we progress in pursuit of cloud seeding, it's necessary to enhance our water management system.
Thank you. Before we proceed with any more presenters, I would please like to request everyone in the audience to remain seated, refrain from moving around, and please keep your voice levels at the minimum to avoid any disruptions to the presenters. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you less than a minute to please be seated so that we can actually hear the presenters who are taking their time today. Okay, thank you very much. Now, our next team for today is Sector 62 from International School of Creative Science.
Good morning. In the UAE, 19.3% of the population suffers from diabetes, a serious health concern linked to heart diseases. To tackle this issue, we've developed Audiobetic Check, a device that swiftly measures blood sugar and insulin levels through voice pitch. With an 87% accuracy rate, this innovation can also detect conditions like PCOS in women. With nanoneuron technology, we ensure high-quality voice data for accuracy. Audiobetic Check offers a safer and more convenient alternative to daily blood pricking. Our target market is the UAE government and healthcare, which get distributed to pharmacies and clinics for visa medical checks, reducing needle waste and promoting hygiene. It's a sustainable solution. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Just as I mentioned earlier today. Earlier when Ms. Stan mentioned that we have really good responses from high school case studies, that means we hold you all in really high regard. Similarly, we also expect you to maintain that level of decorum during the presentations and during the pitch. All right. So if we can please be seated without any further movements. Thank you. Now, let's move on to the next pitch for today. We have Team Macy's from the Indian High School, Dubai.
The next stop is nanotires. Did you know that the fossil fuel consumption in UAE generated 280 million metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions in 2022? What are we doing about this? We are proposing that the RTA add nanomaterials to public transportation tires in order to realize the vision of a sustainable Dubai. We are seeking cost-effective solutions for better transportation with RTA funding. The distinctive qualities of our product are its durability, fuel efficiency, recyclable nature, and its ability to reduce carbon emissions up to 15%. Experience a journey that is safer, greener, and longer lasting. Thank you.
Next, we have with us today Team Innovators from the Winchester School, Jebel Ali.
Good morning, everyone. Our product is a simulation that enables students to take part in realistic experiments and studies using nanoscale structures and particles. Our product will benefit the Department of KHDA in enhancing education methods. Nanoscale structures will be engineered to control the sensitivity and interference of light. The device brings out nanoparticles when the button for a specific simulation is pressed, and nanoparticles self-assemble the situation. The device is attached to a computer that displays holographic images of the experiment that a student can take part in and get a hands-on experience of. The experiments can be customized and changed based on its requirements. This will be beneficial to the growth of medicine and be beneficial to students and medical professionals everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Next, we have with us Kate Catlett from James Thomas School, Alberta.
With high evaporation rates, a shallow cut, and rising energy consumption, desalination won't be enough to meet growing demands for water. This gives us the question: how can we protect our future generations from water scarcity? And how do we ensure that our children will have access to clean drinking water? We propose the use of nanofluids to combat this because of their enhanced heat transfer and thermal conductivity. Studies show that nanotech can improve water flux and energy efficiency by 20 to 50%. DIWA can use these to reduce fouling, decrease overall costs, and help ensure that they can meet the needs of the rapidly growing Dubai population. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have Team Kaizen from Arab Unity School.
By establishing and enforcing healthcare policies and strategies for all healthcare facilities in Dubai, the Dubai Health Authority provides a top-notch healthcare system. Our company, Nanocure, is working on a proposal to use nanotechnology to enhance the delivery of internal pharmaceuticals. One of the most prominent ways to do so would be controlled release systems, where responsive nanoparticles are designed to respond to specific stimuli, such as pH, temperature, and enzymes to release medication in a regulated and targeted manner. We will further concentrate on sustained release, where we will create nanoparticles that provide prolonged release of drugs, decreasing the need for regular administration, which is 1,000 times less than the dose of the free drug required for an equivalent tumor regression. This is one of the variety of ways nanotechnology can be implemented, including intracellular and targeted drug delivery, saving more lives than we could ever imagine. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Team Florissant from Arab Unity School.
The Nano Clean Green Pavement System can help the RTA department control environmental challenges with urban transportation, as it's a technology that allows self-cleaning of pavement. It has two features: air purification tank that collects and breaks down pollutants, and stormwater management as it makes the pavement porous, reducing surface runoff. Installation and regulation is about 350,000 dirhams, depending on scale. It is suitable for the UAE to manufacture, as materials required are available and the construction industry is advanced, accommodating our local climate and traffic conditions. Using this technology is low maintenance and will help in sustainable water management, enhance air quality, and promote long-term energy. Thank you.
I would like to kindly request the presenters that are coming up next, please ensure that you keep your mic in one stable position right near your face so that there's limited voice coordination. All right, thank you. Now, our next team for today are the Market Mavericks from Manchester School, Jablali, Dubai.
Hi, introducing the DXP Express, an entirely new transportation system in Dubai that is more sustainable, ultra-fast, and more eco-friendly than any other fast-commute alternative available today. Did you know that the Dubai Metro carries more than 600,000 passengers daily? Not to mention the road, taxi, and bus traffic. Talk about traffic congestion. The DXP Express is here to change that. Partnering with the RTA, DXP Express is an idea that uses carbon nanotubes to create an above-ground tunnel express that relies on renewable resources, making the journey almost completely emission-free. Plus the on demand, making it mean. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have the Nano Pioneers from Arab Unity School.
Hello everyone. We all know that the temperatures in Dubai are constantly increasing, with only up to 3% of rain each year. National Center of Meteorology does research on cloud seeding and nanotechnology. However, it only uses nanotechnology in the second step of cloud seeding, which is the water droplet formation. We recommend that the use of cutting-edge nanotechnology be applied furthermore to the process of cloud seeding by using nanodrones. Nanodrones can facilitate quicker and more accurate interventions. Additionally, they have excellent sensors that can help specify the area for cloud seeding and avoid incoming objects such as birds, aeroplanes, etc. Join us in making Dubai a place with much more greenery and cooler temperatures. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would also like to request our elevator pitch presenters to remember their row and seat number before coming to the group photo a little later on. You need to be back in the same seat after your group photo as well. All right. Thank you. Our next team for today is Matter from Arab Unity School. 2.1 kg, a stage ring 2.1 kg. That's the amount of waste every one of us produces every single day. But we are here to change that with the power of nanotechnology. Our nanocatalysts are game changers. These standard powerhouses whose exceptional reactivity, thanks to their minuscule size, they effortlessly detoxify hazardous materials, break down biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Imagine accelerating the breakdown of organic matter, reducing landfill gases like methane, and speaking of oxidation rate. We're not addressing waste. We are shaping a sustainable future. With Dubai aiming to divert waste from landfills by 2030, our nanocatalysts are the key to making this vision a reality. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, we have Team Milwaukee from GEMS Arnold English High School.
When you visualize the UAE, you think of the Burj Khalifa and the Burj Al Arab. Our team envisions to create a UAE where flora and fauna coexist with urban development by helping the Department of Agriculture. We will help this organization by utilizing nanoparticles to enhance soil fertility, repair soil contamination, and restore endangered habitats. We will also use nanoparticles to absorb and degrade contaminants in the soil and release nutrients and fertilizers in soil gradually. In this manner, we will be able to lift the economic burden UAE has, importing all of their food resources, improving self-sustenance for the nation, and in times of global economic crisis or wars. Team Meraki will uplift the nation's biodiversity while also emphasizing self-reliance. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Meraki. Next up, we have the Brainiacs from Legal Private.
Good morning to everyone. Myself, Atna from Team Brainiacs. Did you know the RTA spends about $24,000 on maintenance every year? Well, the game is about to change with the introduction of self-healing nanopolymer. Maintenance every year comes up to a great cost. Self-healing nanopolymer contains chemical that bonds the cracks together. We know that maintenance cannot be avoided entirely, but the frequency of maintenance can be cut down as well as the budget. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Brainiacs. Our next team for today is Team Aquanano from GEM's New Millennium School, Al Khair, Dubai.
Over 60% of all accidents in the UAE are caused by sparks. And with over 2,000 fires in the past year, it's clear that our fire department must fortify the future of fire safety. That's where we step. Aquanano snuffs these sparks before they can blaze into an inferno by incorporating nanocapsules with self-extinguishing nanomaterials into the very chemical compounds of your homes. If a fire were to break out this very second, Aquanano's nanocapsules could expand in response to the heat, releasing the extinguishing agents and impeding the fire before it could even spread. At Aquanano, we're not just extinguishing fires, we're igniting change. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Our next presenters for today is Team Ansarians 1 from Al Ansar International School.
Good afternoon. Sorry, ignore the answer. Good morning. The Aquanano Clear, or the ANC, is a revolutionary and cutting-edge nanofiltration system which could forever change water destination at Diva. With the ANC, we say goodbye to both high-cost and harmful byproducts. Numero uno, with unprecedented efficiency, ANC's nanofiltration system removes salt particles and other impurities, achieving a 98.9% desalination efficiency. Second, cost effectiveness. ANC enables you to enjoy reduced cost due to minimal energy requirements and low maintenance, making it the ultimate economic choice. Ladies and gentlemen, join us now in making the future of water destination at Diva. Because why wait for the future? When we can just reach out, grab it.
Thank you. Our next team for today is the Prophet Pioneers GSS International School. GSS Private International School.
Ouch! I could swear there was a crack there. Well, if not here, at least there are on roads, right? But now imagine a world where the roads heal themselves, where they talk to you and all that at an affordable price. What if I said that this vision of the future could be a reality using nanoparticles? A product that when used to make roads not only allows them to heal on their own, but also gives real-time updates to the government. What I'm saying is that Dubai's RTA has a unique opportunity in leading the world on this revolutionary journey towards using this powerful tool. So let's do that and take a step towards an eco-friendly future. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Our next speaker for today is BAMTech from GEMS Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis, Dubai.
In a survey of 107 students, 96.3% feel that they cannot focus. So when a city like Dubai that strives to provide education to the highest quality, how does the Ministry of Education ensure each student can reach their full potential? We introduced Focus Flow, a wristband that combines the chemistry inside of all of us here and the power of nanotechnology. Focus Flow is an ergonomically designed wristband that monitors and tracks the chemicals inside the body that correlate with focus, long-term memory, and motivation using nanosensors. As it's linked to a website, teachers and even KHDA inspectors will be able to check responsiveness of students real time. Teachers can even later reflect on data peaks in order to personalize.
Thank you. Next up, we have the businessmen from GEMS Cambridge International School.
Dubai and UAE as a whole had grown substantially as a key representative and leader of the oil and gas industry in companies like Enoch and Dubai Petroleum, supported Dubai long-term economic for decades. In recent years, concerns about the decline of oil reserves have led to considerations of solutions in extracting oil efficiently. Nanoparticles can play a useful role for their physical and chemical properties to use liquid solutions made with these particles that can help gather and drill out pure raw oil to increase the efficiency of the product and the price of the oil sold. We call these nano oils. Applications of this product can help in industries that made and greatly benefit both GDP of Dubai.
Thank you. Next up, we have Nano Titans from Independent Schoolers.
Imagine an innovative waste separation technology in dustbins that significantly optimizes the municipality government operations. Our vision is to introduce a waste separation system at the end of apartment garbage trucks. As trash is disposed of, it lands on a super hydrophobic surface line with nanocoatings. This technology incorporates advanced nanosensors and various other nanoscale technologies, sorting trash into different recyclables by identifying their categories, reducing manual labor and consequent severe environmental impacts by a large margin, thus increasing efficiency. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next team for today is OOW All-Star, ROU High School, Alberta.
The UAE has spent around $7.8 trillion US the production and consumption of electricity. In accordance with RD and DEVA, our strategy is to implement piezoelectric devices modified with nanomaterials that produce an electric voltage when they are placed under stress. What am I doing? I'm producing energy. We'll be placing them on busy roads such as Sheikh Zayed and Etihad Road that will transfer energy from the large amount of oncoming traffic. As Kofi Annan once said, our biggest challenge in this new century is to take on an idea that seems abstract and turn it into a reality for all the world's people. Thank you.
Pause for a quick minute and take the group photograph for the morning. Now, if I could please request everyone to take a seat in the audience and stand up in your seat. Stand up wherever you see. Like take a position next to us in front of the seat and stand up. So we take two pictures, one in the audience and one here on stage. So the first photograph, I could please have you all in your seat, like standing up. The photographers will be taking pictures from the stage. You need to be looking at the camera. Remember, the simple rule is if you cannot see the camera cannot see you. What attention to be on the two of them. Okay? All your attention, all you need to be looking. Okay? Guys, straighten up, get ready. Ready? Now, on the count of 3, I want you guys to go ahead and say BCC. No. Okay? Is everyone ready? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Guys, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we have one picture with all of you on stage. Please wait where you are. Our volunteers will guide you towards the stage so it's in a more orderly manner. If we can please have our judges on stage. You don't have to bring your bags and belongings along. Just remember your seat number and head to the stage. Thank you. Hi, We will now be commencing with the elevator pitch round. If I could please have the next 10 teams lined up. Our next 10 teams for today are the Cyber Knight, Nano Visionary, AESYN, OOW Magna, Nano Politicians, Iron Men, Team Orion, Al-Ansar Girls, Innovators, and Top GS. If I could please have these teams line up for the next round. We will now be commencing with our next presenter. If I could please remind everyone in the auditorium to maintain silence, especially during the presentation. Please remember that they have taken the time to prepare these pitches and the upcoming presentations as well. Anyone found to be disturbing the pitch will be asked to leave. So thank you very much for your cooperation. Our next presenter for today is Team Cyber Knights from Al-Biyafa High School.
Can you imagine your life without water? Probably not. But scarcity of water in the UAE is a big issue and could reach its worst point by 2050. That's why we have invented a capsule that is simple yet revolutionary, that can be inserted into water, purify it, and make it renewable. This has been well tested and can remove such pollutants such as heavy metals, organic and inorganic solvents, and removes any chance of diseases such as cholera and typhoid. Our goal is to provide a service to the UAE and make water cheap, affordable, and reusable. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Team Nano Visionary from American International School.
In a world where building the infrastructure repair themselves, I'm excited to introduce Nano Visionary. I'm excited to introduce Nano Visionary innovation. Renovation means construction. We've developed cutting-edge self-healing concrete, a game changer in the construction industry. Our technology not only saves you money on maintenance, but also makes structures more resilient and eco-friendly. I will be demonstrating this. Now watch as this technology takes place and the concrete yields itself. Join us in shaping the future of construction, one self-healing structure at a time. Nano Visionary innovations building the better.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Team AESYN from GEMS Wellington Academy, Dubai, Silicon Oasis.
Good morning, judges and fellow competitors. We propose integrating nanosensors in the food safety department to detect food allergens. The sensors ensure food safety by identifying and inspecting potentially contaminated items. While there are initial implementation costs, the long-term benefits far outweigh the investment. Enhanced food safety reduces healthcare expenses and Dubai's reputation for food safety imports can attract more international businesses, thus expanding the economy. Dubai's tech-savvy environment and advanced infrastructure make it ideal for adopting nanosensors which align with Dubai's ambition to be at the forefront of technological innovation. Food contamination reduction promotes Dubai's commitment to environmental sustainability as it reduces food waste, and a regulatory framework ensures ethical nanosensing usage. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next presenter is from Team OOW Magna from Harvard High School, Alberta.
Nano distributor. This nanotechnology implementation will allow consumers to set a budget or a specific energy consumption schedule every month and then redistribute the power consumption according to their preference. The nano distributor also studies consumption patterns and helps predict usage and issue warnings if the consumption is shown to exceed the given threshold. This nanotechnology contributes to SDG goal number 7, affordable and clean energy, by energy planning that helps the government make informed decisions regarding usage, planning, and distribution. Thank you.
Q. Our next team for today is Team Nanoporticians from Sunmark School.
Envision a world where every step you take powers a cleaner, greener tomorrow. That's where our revolutionary business idea comes in. 100% recycled kinetic tiles that converts football into clean, renewable electricity. The Dubai Supreme Council of Energy can integrate our tiles into public spaces to harness the energy generated by people simply walking, jogging, or dancing. We will use nanotechnology to disintegrate and arrange the recycled materials in a compact way to increase the tile's durability and allow us to use as much recyclable waste as possible. So join us in building a brighter, sustainable future and turn every step into progress.
Before we proceed, I would like to request the top 5 teams from the final to please proceed, at least send one member from your team to the back of the auditorium and reach out to our volunteers. We need your presentation USBs so that we can load them and keep them ready for the next round. All right. Now, our next team for today is Iron Men from American International School.
That was a good run. In fact, I have just converted 25 grams of CO2 to O2. This is our suggestion to the Dubai Environmental Agency. It is the Nano Watch, a unique watch that uses a nano hybrid of nano titanium and nano silvers to convert CO2 from the environment to O2 and release it back. It functions by collecting 50% of human heat when running. It's even connected to an app that rewards you the more you run. In fact, excuse me, how much CO2 have you converted?
150 grams.
150 grams, and with more to come. Thank you.
Our next team for today is Team Orion, Wellington International School.
If I ask what your fantasy was, what would you say? Well, our fantasy is to integrate nanosensors in Dubai's smart grids. These nanosensors monitor energy consumption, production, and equipment performance in real time, boosting energy efficiency by up to 25% and simultaneously cutting wastage by 15%. This perfectly aligns with the Dubai Supreme Council of Energy's vision for leading in energy security and efficiency. It's also a bold step towards a more secure, efficient, and sustainable energy future, filling the market niche from the Dubai Clean Strategy 2050, and in doing so, paving the way for a cleaner, greener Dubai. I welcome you to the next big thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Al-Ansar Girls, Al-Ansar International School. Dubai is all about hyperpoles, but despite breaking records by being the biggest, tallest, and fastest growing country, few cannot claim to be the best at this desalination. But our idea can change this scenario. 42% of drinking water comes from existing distillation plants. Nanotechnology will increase this percentage up to 80. Our product utilizes new antimicrobial water, which is safe for immediate consumption and removes any extra steps, shortening the operation and reducing the overall cost of production. Additionally, it allows for the preservation of natural resources as the UAE would not have to extract mineral water for consumption, therefore allowing for maximum sustainability and optimization of resources. Thank you very much. Our next team for today is Team Innovators from Arnold High School.
Good morning. Did you know that in UAE alone, there have been over 2,000 reported cases of fire breakouts, which has led to many lives being lost, and more importantly, UAE spending millions of dirhams in building repairs. But with the help of nanotechnology, we can reduce this. With nanomaterials like silica, carbon nanotubes, we can provide building materials that are light, more durable, and fire resistant. Carbon nanotubes can produce concrete that is strong and self-healing. By implementing these new materials into buildings, homes become safer, governments can save costs, and more importantly, save lives at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Top GS from Cambridge International School.
No, because there has to be a better way to purify our waters. The Dubai Electricity and Water Authority can use nanotubes made out of zirconium oxide to purify the water within the pipelines in our homes. The active component produces free radicals under UV light that reacts with the contaminants to produce CO2 and clean water. Disadvantage, carbon dioxide is produced. Advantage, the active component only costs $20 per liter, but since it is a catalyst, it can be reused, and that reduces the price down to only $5.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Team Victor from Winchester School.
Dear judges, electronics, our groundbreaking nanotech is set to revolutionize the UAE Space Agency and MBR Space Center. By transmitting data through light waves, it promises heightened instruments sensitivity, resulting in crystal clear data and images from space. The speed is astounding. A message from Earth to Mars, once taking 21 minutes, now takes a mere 185 seconds. This monumental leap forward positions us as leaders in space exploration, fostering collaboration and unlocking commercial prospects. Electronics not only increases our capabilities, but also forges new global partnerships, heralding a bright future for space endeavors. We invite you all to be a part of it as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have the cash cows from Al Salam Community School.
Imagine a UAE where all food is grown locally. Did you know that the UAE imports 85% of the food that it consumes? The lack of agricultural prowess has been a recurring theme that forces the government to import more food. We aim to utilize the Ministry of Climate Change and Environment in order, as they have a dedicated sector toward agriculture. Our solution entails the use of nanocarriers for targeted delivery of acids such as phosphoric acid in order to decrease the pH scale of the soil, as the soil in UAE has a dry nature. We will also use UAE's desalination plants to source fresh water. This will lead to a spillover effect of improving UAE's air quality.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have the atomic alchemist from the Winchester School of Abu Dhabi.
A very good morning to the honorable judges and my brothers and sisters present here. Allow me to present our proposal to Dubai Health Authority. Annually, 700,000 deaths due to heart diseases and nearly 600,000 attributed to cancer one year, and I'm personally related to one of them. In our battle against cancer, this targeted drug delivery, like the use of nanoparticle structured from lipids, can help, and it will be a literal game changer in medical treatment. Our second idea is nanostabilizers. We plan on using nanotechnology that keeps your vitals balanced while surgery takes place, and during the first 30 days after surgery, or even better, military quick aid, by concurrently using expert systems where current vitals are analyzed and required medicines are administered. Thank you, judges and Curtin University, for the remarkable opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have the Valorians from JSSIS.
Using energy pollutes. It's a fact, but we have come up with a solution to minimize this. Graphene is a single layer of carbon atoms used in energy storage by synthesizing high-quality sheets. These sheets are used in energy storage devices such as lithium-ion battery anodes, increasing their surface area. The use of graphene-based materials in energy storage technologies can greatly impact efficiency and life of systems, supporting DEVA's efforts to ensure reliable and sustainable energy infrastructure, improving energy. We can kill two birds with one stone, solving both climate and clean energy problems, as it can also be implemented into electrolytes. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Nano Storm from Maroon English High School, Sharjah, Boys.
And yeah, it is groundbreaking. It's in the ground itself. Imagine a world where roads not only connect us, but they also connect us. Introducing nano-energized kinetic roads. By integrating nanotechnology into kinetic road system, we've taken sustainability to a whole another level. This abundant energy powers the grid, illuminates our streets, and fuels our electric vehicles. With this innovation, we're not just reducing emissions, we're revolutionizing energy efficiency. We are the future of green transportation. We will not be as cool as space transport, but hey, we can charge your Teslas. Thank you.
Next, we have with us the business artist from Cambridge International, Dubai.
Since 2022, there has been an 8.4 increase in house fires in the United Arab Emirates. We propose a new material to Dubai's civil defense known as nano clay composites. These composites act as a heat barrier and smoke suppressants to reduce the effects of house fires whenever they occur. These composites can be used for nanoclay coated electrical wiring and nanoclay reinforced building materials as well as nanoclay filled furniture. Through the support of the Dubai government, we can ensure the safety of our citizens. Thank you.
Next, we have the team Ignite from Horizon International School.
Picture this. Photocatalytic coatings infused by nanostructured coating containing titanium dioxide that when infused by UV light acts as a photocatalytic reaction, generating reactive oxygen species that breaks down contaminants on a surface, cleaning and purifying it. Dubai municipality can utilize this technology by incorporating it into public facilities such as benches, public artwork, and function spaces to facilitate the removal of pollutants, contaminants, and compounds. Utilizing the UAE's access to sunlight energy and using this as an alternative, innovative approach of maximizing on sunlight can ensure the transmission of surface contamination is reduced substantially. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Team MPBT from Scholars International Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, while the current government operations don't utilize the potential of nanotechnology, there's a forward-looking push towards fortifying security. Envision sensors so advanced, they pinpoint chemical, biological agents, explosives, and radiation with unparalleled precision. Yes, economic factors come into play. Research, development, and implementation costs are crucial. We're committed to transparency, ensuring awareness and protecting our privacy. Nanotechnology isn't just a tool, it's a game changer. It's about redefining security in the 21st century. Environmental impact, we've got that covered too. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have the strategy squad from Cambridge International School of Ireland.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to present an innovative idea involving the integration of nanotechnology within the Dubai municipality. The Middle East has been the most vulnerable to global warming and hence has resulted in soaring heat waves, intensified sandstorms, and much more. Therefore, by incorporating nanosensors in infrastructure, real-time data on environmental parameters can be provided. This is used to monitor the performance of the infrastructure under changing climatic conditions, enabling timely maintenance, therefore improving its resilience. This also prevents further damage as it allows immediate action to be taken. In conclusion, the implementation of nanotechnology within the Dubai municipality stands as a groundbreaking solution to improve infrastructure resilience in the face of escalating climate challenges. Thank you.
Next up, I welcome Big Hero 6 from Far Eastern Private School.
Let's talk about monthly costs customers incur for Dawa services. Now imagine a future where these costs increase significantly while quality and efficiency soar, using the innovative power of nanocompositions and carbon tubes. Our nanocompositions enhance electrical conductivity, optimizing energy transmissions, while our carbon tubes reinforce infrastructure, ensuring durability and reliability even in extreme conditions. In the water department, nanocoatings on pipes resist corrosion, while carbon tubes bolster water distribution networks. As Dubai's demand for power and water grows, our solution will strengthen capacity and reduce annual costs by 46%. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have the 7 Pepsians from Far Eastern Private School.
Today, I'm delighted to present to you the revolutionary solar sheet beam. This remarkable innovation utilizes nanotechnology to reflect sunlight, effectively preventing heat from entering buildings. By doing so, it enables precise control of indoor temperatures while simultaneously harnessing solar energy. Our focus today is on demonstration of this groundbreaking technology for the Dewa department. The nanoscale semiconductors embedded within solar sheet paint allow us to concentrate and redirect electricity generated to the underlying conducting material. The unique properties of this paint as an insulator limit the spread of electricity, optimizing its utilization and effectiveness.
Thank you. Next up, we have the Oranges from Al-Sadiq Islamic English School.
Imagine a society in which roads are more than just concrete. They're intelligent, flexible, and sensitive to human needs. I'm excited to present to you today the smart roadways of the future, the nano roads. These cutting-edge roads incorporate nanoscale sensors that complete the traffic data in real time, assisting in easing congestion and enhancing security. Their foundation is what will make the cities greener and smarter and will lay the groundwork for a sustainable future. With the help of these roadways, we will be bringing in a new age of effective, environmentally responsible urban transportation. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we proceed, if I could please request the audience to maintain silence, especially when someone is speaking. Thank you. Our next team for today are the nanotech ninjas from James Saunders School of Life.
Unbreathable air and monetized oxygen. This isn't an imaginary situation. This is the reality of the future we are embarking towards. Women have been especially vulnerable to these effects. Exposure to air pollutants can affect the hormonal systems of women, leading to reproductive problems, causing a ripple effect in future generations. Our nanocatalytic fuel cell, the better future, can be used to reduce air pollution by creating renewable energy using nanocannabis to convert hydrogen and oxygen to electricity and water without producing any harmful emissions. By collaborating with the RTA to raise awareness on the benefits of the better future fuel cell to collectively support the UAE's COP28 goals. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have team Case Closed from Sharjah American International School, Dubai.
Greetings everyone. What is now proved was only once imagined. I can see a good amount of audience, but unfortunately, many people die very young because of car accidents. And why? That's only because we have one radar per 170 meters of road, and that's exposing civilians to danger. In UAE, the government spent more than 40 billion on radar, and that's yet not effective. Our solution is simple and effective. A nano-speed tracker that will track the driver's road and its maximum speed to ensure that he never exceeds that. And it will tell the driver how to use it in an eco-friendly way. Thank you.
Next up, we have team Dinosaurs from Diafa International School.
Keeping in mind that employee health is an important aspect of efficiency in a business, we have developed the Monitor Jacket. Embedded with nanosensors, it keeps track of all the processes in the human body and alerts those monitoring them when necessary. With this, businesses and health officials can constantly keep track of the health conditions of their employees and ensure they're fit to work. Not only does this eradicate the inefficiency of taking time out of work to get your annual health check, but the right action can be taken at the right time, thus keeping up the efficiency. So get checked once a year or constantly be in the know. The answer is obvious. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Our next presenting team for today is Team Prosperity from GEM's New Millennium School at Air Dubai.
Imagine the Dubai government department safeguarding our nation's digital treasure trove. We are proposing a groundbreaking solution using nanotechnology, ensuring the security of sensitive user data for the department by statistics and tomorrow. Small unobtrusive boxes filled with nanobots swiftly respond to short circuits fired via current servers. These nanobots also have thermal sensors to detect and cool overheated servers. This comprehensive approach mitigates the risk of catastrophe, ensuring a safer, more secure digital landscape for the Dubai government agency by offering our pioneering solution, preserving critical information. Thank you.
Next up, we have Team Orthodox from Al-Islamic Islamic English School.
Controlling fishing regulations, which is at the heart of UAE's thriving industry. Today, we propose a game-changing innovation for the Dubai municipality, the NanoNet.
The NanoNet offers a simple yet effective solution to cleanse vast quantities of water. Using carbon and chlorine nanoparticles, it removes bacteria and heavy particles from water. This is achieved in a 200,000 gallon pond. The water is then sent to water salination plants. The NanoNet holds the potential to revolutionize Dubai's fishing industry by enhancing water quality and sustainability. Thank you.
Yes, everyone! Thank you. Next up, we have Team Shenanigans from GEMS RO Indians.
What if I told you your Deva bill works like a LOL card or your phone bill? Imagine the power of having full control over your electricity usage, where you charge 5 dirhams in your account and you get 5 dirhams worth of electricity. We propose to transform Deva services in UAE, harnessing the power of nanosensors, carbon nanotubes, quantum dots, and Deva smart meter. We have come up with a prepaid electricity. It will save money and waste less energy, while Deva ensures energy efficiency and long-term profits. Together, we give you the tools to save and make Dubai a beacon of sustainability. Thank you.
Next up, we have Team Nano Stars from GEMS RO Indian School.
Honorable judges and my dear anagers, imagine a Dubai with immaculate security. In response to the risks of terrorism, cyber attacks, security challenges, we present to you the National Nano Sentinel Initiative. Our cutting-edge solution deploys nanosentinels, which are tiny nanobots programmed to spot and react to threats. Besides, they communicate with each other and a single command center, ensuring a rapid and coordinated response. These adaptable and eco-friendly nanosentinels are the future of security in Dubai, breaking down harmlessly when no longer needed. With this innovation, Dubai's Civil Defense Department is paving the way for a safer, better, and a more prosperous future. Gracias.
Before we proceed any further, I would like to once again remind the top 6 teams, please send a representative to the end of the auditorium. Please coordinate with one of our volunteers so that we can have your presentations loaded and ready. Thank you. Now, to move on with the next team for today, we have Team LinkedIn from our own high school.
AI has become such an integral part in today's market and technology. But what if we can combine nanotechnology and AI? Introducing the Trident. The Trident is a nanomembrane mesh formed with nanotechnology and powered using AI. It consists of 2 million nanoparticles per square meter, which can filter varying sizes of debris. The nanoparticles can then detach themselves from the mesh and individually attack the remaining microorganisms present in the water, thus making it portable. The Trident's primary goal is to filter wastewater efficiently by reducing steps and costs. The Trident's abilities work perfectly to aid the Dubai municipality on their sewage water treatment centers. In all, thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Team Huskies from the Alpha International School.
As we know, the UAE is a rapidly growing economy, and therefore the departments of economic and health development in the UAE are extremely important. Nanotechnology is something that can provide economic growth and allow Dubai to flourish even further. Our potential application of nanotechnology include faster and more advanced computer types through nanosensors, a surge in effective power sources through hydroponics, and potentially life-saving therapeutical medical procedures provided by nanopsychiatry. In this way, nanotechnology would ensure the welfare of Dubai residents, as well as would be improving the efficiency of gathering information and data for governmental decision-making to take place. These are where our team believes that nanotechnology. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next up, we have with us Team Metaverse from the Ambassador to Dubai.
I am sharing with my team members, and we have developed a sustainable solution for the UN SDG goal number 7, focusing on affordable and clean energy. We plan to use graphene batteries, a longer lasting material for efficient energy storage and high current delivery. The market for graphene batteries has potential to grow up to $609 million by 2030. Therefore, we hope that Viva are interested in investing in the sustainable solution, as graphene batteries are projected to grow significantly. Thank you.
Thank you much. Our next team for today are the business titans from the Oxford School Dubai.
Imagine Dubai Police at the forefront of crime prevention. Using nanotechnology, we propose our product IMNAN, meaning prevent in Arabic. Our nanosensors that can be integrated into unique public spaces and surveillance. This will help evidence identification, collection, and even detection. 67% more precise than existing methods, by projecting a 10% reduction in crimes, an estimated savings of 2 million dirhams annually, resulting from reduced crime-related costs and increasing security. Through this investment, Dubai Police will enhance even more public safety, a profit of 5 million dirhams over 5 years. Here is safe, let's make it safer. Ask me why, I would say, like as Sheikh Mohammed Barash said, why not?
Thank you. Next up, we have the mega minds from the Oxford School Dubai.
UN is facing one of the biggest difficulties, which is climate change leading to global warming. Our company, Nanotech Manufacturing and Design, aims to manufacture nanosteel and provide intellectual capital blueprints. Our business proposal for the Ministry of Climate Change and Environment is to make a blueprint of geodesic dome supported with nanosteel to control temperature levels in Dubai in order to meet their strategic goal of preserving biodiversity. Our nanosteel would be 15 times stronger than regular high-strength steel, with an average amount of 100,000 kilograms of steel per building at the cost of 1,200 dirhams per kg. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Team Mega Minds from International School of Creative Science. Also, that it is Team Mega Minds from the Ambassador School Dubai.
With open circuit cooling towers cleanly with graphene oxide technology. These towers are more than structures. They are the future of cooling efficiency. Alumina nanofluids, the liquid heroes of heat transfer on a quest for water conservation. Our thin film composites stand as guardians, ensuring clean, safe water. Biosensors, our secret weapon, maintain water quality. Our secret sauce, boosting heat change to work smarter and not harder. Water purifiers extraordinaire, guaranteed top quality H2O, and real-time monitoring makes us the tower's guardian angel. The cost, dirhams 5,300 per tower. Our motto, cooling the pipe, 1 hour at a time. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Our next team for today is Tree Sustainability from International School of Creative Science. Please request the audience to maintain silence. Thank you.
We are ready to pay, but no matter how expensive body cams we buy, always move and face the wrong direction when our officers run. This is what Dubai police told us when we spoke to them at JITEX last week. Stable Eye provides a solution. Stable Eye body cams will employ nano motors that will adjust the position our button cams and pen cams face based on signals sent by attached nanosensors. Thus, equipping Dubai police with gyroscopically stable body cams, providing control room officials with stable, relevant footage and providing real coverage on the ground. Stable Eye, your eye for a safer Dubai.
Our next team for today are the startup strikers from the Ambassador School Dubai.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to introduce you to the fascinating world of nanocarriers in drug delivery. Nanocarriers are like tiny delivery vehicles. They can be designed to encapsulate drugs and transport them precisely where they are needed in the body. But what makes them remarkable is their ability to target specific cells and tissues to make the medicine more efficient. Nanoparticles also offer protection to drugs by shielding them from degradation. Moreover, we have smart nanoparticles that respond to changes in the body, such as pH and temperature. And let's not forget the reduced side effects. Nanocarriers are revolutionizing the way we administer therapeutic agents. Thank you.
Next up, we have the teenage mutants from the Ambassador School Dubai.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future of mobility. Imagine a world where physical limitations are a thing of the past. Introducing our groundbreaking nanotechnology-based exoskeleton, a marvel of innovation. This lightweight and powerful exoskeleton is not just about walking, it's about breaking barriers and helping paralyzed patients. What sets us apart is precision and adaptability. Nanosensors continuously monitor your movements, ensuring maximum comfort and safety. But we go beyond that. Our commitment to sustainability of the planet and the UAE government. An energy-efficient design and recyclable materials make a responsible choice for a brighter future.
Future of mobility is here.
Thank you. Our next team for today is Team Nanobots from the Ambassador School Dubai.
Dubai is a city known for its innovation. Today, I would like to propose an exciting nanotechnology for the Dubai government. Consider how the Dubai Health Authority produced nanotechnology to transform healthcare. We can design targeted drug delivery systems with nanomedicine, allowing for precise therapies with minimal side effects. Nanoscale diagnostic technology can detect disease at an early stage. To this, the Dubai government can lead the way in offering an efficient and sustainable service to the people by adopting them. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have with us Team Shops from the Dubai International Academy, Al Garma.
The UAE Space Agency was founded in 2014 and is responsible for the development of the country's space industry. Picture this, a nanobot swarm, a revolutionary concept if it was to be implemented by the UAE Space Agency. Imagine tiny, highly advanced nanobots working together in space, meticulously cleaning up debris and making our surroundings safer for satellites and future space missions. We're talking about a groundbreaking vision for cleaner and more sustainable space environment. The UAE Space Agency is at the forefront of this innovation, and this use of nanotechnology will propel them into the world of aerospace. Together, let's trust Let's thrust our imaginations into orbit and make the universe.
Thank you, Team Sharks. Next up, we have with us Team Micro Mavericks from the New Indian Models Dubai.
Good morning to respected dignitaries, judges, and fellow competitors. In our pitch, we propose to integrate nanotechnology in the services of the Federal Authority for Identity, Citizenship, Customs, and Port Security. More specifically, we propose the use of RFID nanochip implants that are directly connected to the Emirates IE currently issued by the authority. This will be a game changer initiative because it makes day-to-day activities a lot more convenient. For instance, it eliminates the need to carry an Emirates ID everywhere, as an RFID nanochip implant will be able to present the required personal information, user accessible by the Emirates ID. It will gradually. Thank you.
Thank you. We now have our final elevator pitch for today. We have with us Team Nano Titans, Gems Wellington International.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dubai Department of Water and Energy is on the brink of remarkable transformation. Imagine a future where we harness the power of nanotechnology to secure clean water for our thriving city. Our proposal offers a revolution in water purification, monitoring, and distribution. With nanomaterials, we filter contaminants at the nanoscale level, use nanosensors for real-time quality checks, and nanomembranes to desalinate water efficiently. We have self-cleaning and leak detection systems. This isn't just about sustainability. Dubai, with nanotech, will lead the way in ensuring a sustainable, efficient, and eco-friendly water supply. Join us in shaping a brighter future for our city and the world.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for being patient and the lovely audience. We will now be having Curtin University band giving us a special performance in a few short minutes. So please remain seated. Thank you.
And the other yeah.
Myself. Hello, I'm Gus.